Mm. Thank you for clicking on my face, or whoever's face that was. Welcome to the Seren the Healer channel, a place where empaths can be empowered. Hi, I'm Seren the Healer, and this is the beginning of something that I'm calling the Empath Sanctuary. And today I want to talk to you about something that's really important that a lot of us probably think that we've got down pat, but there's a chance that you might not. So, breathing, very, very important. Oxygen in the lungs, motivating the muscles, functions of the body, blah, 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 right? When we're asleep, 9 times out of 10, unless you've got some sort of a condition, most people breathe properly when they're asleep. If you can catch yourself falling asleep and pay attention to the way that you naturally begin to breathe, that is correct. That's the right way to breathe. However, when we're awake, there's a good chance that we might have conditioned ourselves to breathe backward or improperly because of insecurities about your not having a flat tummy. So when you take in a deep breath, the fullest part of your lungs, the part of the lungs that has the most volume is actually at the bottom. And the diaphragm muscle is designed to drop down and pull air into your lungs. So what that looks like in the physical body is actually just an extension of the abdomen. With my clients, and 9 times out of 10, the reason why you're here today is because when I tell you to take a deep breath, your default is going to be to take a breath here. And so what will happen is all of this tenses up like this. And so that's causing a backward pattern in the muscles from what's actually normal and what's actually supposed to happen there. All of these little muscles here are actually not meant to participate in pulling the air into the lungs, and the lungs are more shallow in this area, and so the breaths that you're getting are more shallow when you breathe in this way, right? But if you're trying not to make your tummy poke out, the only place that the air can go is upward, right? And so you're not getting a proper breath. You're not getting enough air, all right? So I want you to take the time to do this with me. You're going to make sure that all of this stays relaxed. And the only thing that's going to move is the lower abdomen, right? Well, the middle abdomen. Ready? Take a deep breath. Out through the mouth. Again. So try to focus and make sure that you're not bringing extra tension and stress to these delicate muscles at the front of the neck and in the upper chest. Like, you're not wanting to do that, okay? You're just wanting to breathe into the abdomen, into the strong muscles that are designed to pull that air into your body and then utilize it throughout the rest of the muscles in the body, all right? Let's do it together. 5 more breaths. Deep breath in. I'm going to turn this side so you can see. Where I was first introduced to this was actually in high school. I was in the high school choir, and our director, at the beginning of the school year one year, she told us, okay, everybody take a deep breath. And those who did this were the ones that got called out. And she explained to us that the power and the volume of your lungs is at the bottom. You want to drop that diaphragm down, and then when you're singing, you use the air. So you tighten in order to constrict and control the way that the air comes out. So if you've ever heard of, say for instance, the style of singing that Christina Aguilera is popular for, Demi Lovato, it's called belting. The songs that they sing where they have lots of power and force and volume behind it, it's coming from control in the abdomen, in the lower abdomen, and that diaphragm tightening and pushing the air out with control and force. Okay, so in order to do that, you have to pull in a deep breath. So you're breathing in, all of this stays relaxed, and then you're pushing back out, contracting the muscles in the abdomen in order to push the volume out through a controlled funnel. All right, so try that with me. I'm gonna breathe in, I'm gonna push, constrict those abdomen muscles, abdominal muscles. I'm gonna blow you over if I'm not careful. All right, so practice that. You want to practice that before you meditate. You can also practice it falling asleep. That is a very, very good method for falling asleep. Not the pushing the air back out, but making sure that you're taking deep, deep breaths and getting the full volume in your lungs with each breath. Oftentimes, I'm able to fall asleep after about 8 to 10 breaths if I do that. When I'm tired at the end of the night, it relaxes and it helps you to slow your breathing down, and it helps you to really fully utilize all of the air that your lungs are able to pull in and contribute around, or distribute distribute around your body at the end of the day. All right, so meditation, during your massage and your healing, during your contemplation, and before you fall asleep, these are all really good times to check in and make sure that you're breathing, but that you're breathing properly. I know.